All right, I posted this on my threads, but I'm going to retell it here. So today, the 10th of September, I don't remember how many years ago, but I got this message on Facebook. So on the 10th of September, right, this is when I was still living in Florida, and we were living on a street called Oak Glade Avenue. So my husband calls me downstairs, and I'm like, what is happening? Because like he's like frantically calling for me to come downstairs. And I go downstairs and I see a man brandishing an AK 47 and like tactical gear and like all this stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So I get to the door and he's like, this is an FBI agent. And I'm like, oh, fucking K, what the fuck has happened? And like, basically, the FBI agent, who I ain't gonna front, was kind of hot. He was like blonde and scruffy. He's kind of hot. I will never forget that either. But not part of not important to the story. But he was like, "Yeah, we're looking for your neighbor. She lives across the street. Have you seen her?" And my husband chimes in, "Yeah, you talked to her yesterday, didn't you?" I was like, no, the hell I did not, which was true. I hadn't talked to that chick since like May or something. Was the last time I had a full fledged fucking conversation with that lady. But I did. I was like, no, the hell I did not. I didn't talk to her yesterday. And like the agent was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I haven't spoken to her since May, and that was the last time we had a conversation. But I did see her car in the driveway when I came home from my like women's club meeting, and that was the only thing I saw. I haven't talked to her in a while. The officer, let's call him Hotcakes or Agent Hotcakes, was like, thank you, and just skulked off somewhere with his giant gun and hot, beautiful self. And I'm just like, what the fuck done happened? We didn't find out till months later that this particular neighbor, I to this day don't know this lady's name, but and we weren't tight, but like I had gone to her son's birthday party and like I talked to her a few times, but we weren't like these or anything. So, but come to find out later, after they moved, which is not surprising. In fact, she was pregnant at the time. She had just had a baby after all that had happened. Like when Agent Hotcakes came to my house, she had a baby like a couple months before. That was why I hadn't talked to her. But come to find out, if I can wrap this up, she had worked for a bank and had embezzled like a bunch of money and had people embezzling money for her. And she allegedly had embezzled a lot of money, like a lot of money. So, yeah, September 10th will always be reminding me of that day that that lady across the street from me got ultra pinched. Whoo! I just had to share that because that still trips me out. And Agent Hotcakes, wherever you are, you couldn't find.